Do you want to know the truth about how many good years you might still have ahead of you after turning 70? Every year becomes more precious, and whether you realize it or not, your body is already sending out little clues about your future. Some people in their 70s still wake up every morning feeling sharp, strong, and ready to take on the day. Others begin to slow down, facing fatigue, health problems, or a loss of independence. The difference? It often comes down to a handful of key signs, not guesses, not old wives' tales, but scientifically proven indicators that researchers have linked to a longer, healthier life. In this video, we're going to talk about 7 powerful signs that can reveal how long you may live after 70. By the end, you'll know exactly what to look for, and more importantly, what you can start doing today to improve them. Stay with me until the end, because some of these signs are so subtle, you might have been ignoring them for years, without realizing how much they matter. Let's get started. Sign 1, your walking speed. One of the strongest predictors of how long you might live after 70 isn't hidden in your DNA or your medical file. It's something you probably do every single day: walk. A 2011 study in the Journal of the American Medical Association followed over 34,000 older adults and found that those who walked faster, even by just a few centimeters per second, had a significantly lower risk of dying over the next decade. Why? Walking speed is like a quick snapshot of your overall health. It reflects muscle strength, cardiovascular health, lung capacity, coordination, and even brain function. Think about it. If your heart is strong, your muscles are working well, and your balance is solid, you can maintain a brisk pace. But if something in your system is weakening, your heart, lungs, muscles, or nervous system, it often shows up first in how you move. Here's a real-world example. Researchers at the University of Pittsburgh found that people who could walk at least 1 meter per second, about 3.2 feet per second, tended to live longer and stay healthier. That's roughly a normal street crossing speed. The good news? You can improve it. If you've noticed yourself slowing down, start adding short walks into your day, use light weights to strengthen your legs, or try gentle uphill walking. Because in the end, how fast you move through life literally predicts how long you'll keep moving. Sign 2, your grip strength. It might sound strange, but the strength of your handshake can reveal a lot about your longevity. A 2018 study published in BMJ analyzed grip strength in over 500,000 people and found it was a better predictor of early death than blood pressure. Yes, stronger hands often mean a stronger body. Grip strength reflects your muscle mass, bone density, and even the health of your nervous system. As we age, we naturally lose muscle, but the rate matters. A rapid decline in grip strength can signal frailty, a higher fall risk, or even cardiovascular problems. In Japan, where the average life expectancy is one of the highest in the world, doctors sometimes test grip strength during routine checkups for older adults. If it's slipping, they know it's time to recommend resistance training or diet changes. Practical tip. Squeeze a stress ball, use hand grippers, or carry light grocery bags regularly. These little habits can keep your hands, and the rest of your muscles, strong well into your 80s. Remember, the better you hold on to things today, the better you can hold on to life tomorrow. Sign 3, your balance. Can you stand on one leg for 10 seconds without wobbling? If not, science says it might be time to take action. A 2022 study in the British Journal of Sports Medicine found that older adults who could not balance on one leg for 10 seconds were nearly twice as likely to die within the next decade compared to those who could. Why is balance so powerful? It's not just about preventing falls, though that's important. Good balance depends on strong legs, quick reflexes, healthy vision, and a sharp brain, all working together. Tai Chi classes in China, where many elders remain active well into their 80s, often focus heavily on balance training. The results? Fewer falls, better mobility, and a longer, healthier life. Try this: stand near a wall for safety and lift one foot a few inches off the ground. Hold as long as you can, then switch sides. Do this daily, and you'll be surprised how quickly you improve. Sign 4, your sleep quality. How well you sleep might be telling you how well you're aging. A 2021 Harvard study found that older adults who slept 7 to 8 hours of good quality sleep each night had better memory, stronger immune systems, and lower risks of heart disease. On the flip side, poor or fragmented sleep was linked to higher rates of dementia and early death. During sleep, your body repairs muscles, balances hormones, and even clears waste from your brain, a process called the lymphatic system. If you're not sleeping well, that cleanup process is disrupted, which can speed up aging. Countries like Italy, where napping and steady sleep routines are common among the elderly, report lower rates of certain age-related diseases. If you struggle with sleep, try setting a consistent bedtime, avoiding heavy meals late at night, and getting morning sunlight to reset your body clock. Sleep isn't just rest, it's an investment in tomorrow's health. Sign 5, your appetite and nutrition. A healthy appetite in your 70s is a very good sign. Loss of appetite, however, can mean your body isn't absorbing nutrients properly, a dangerous situation at this age. A 2019 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older adults who maintained adequate protein intake had a 30% lower risk of mobility decline over the next 6 years. In Mediterranean countries, elders often eat fresh vegetables, olive oil, fish, and whole grains daily, and they have some of the world's highest longevity rates. If you've lost interest in food, it's important to find out why. It could be dental problems, digestive issues, or changes in taste and smell. Work with a doctor or nutritionist to keep your meals nutrient-dense and protein-rich. Food is fuel. Without enough, your muscles weaken, your immune system falters, and your independence can slip away. Sign 6, how you handle stress. We all face challenges, but the way you respond to them matters for your lifespan. The Mayo Clinic reports that chronic stress increases inflammation, speeds up cellular aging, and weakens your heart. On the other hand, people who use coping strategies, mindfulness, deep breathing, regular exercise, and social connection, tend to live longer. In Okinawa, Japan, home to some of the oldest people on Earth, elders practice ikigai, a sense of purpose, and moai, social support groups. These habits help them stay calm and emotionally balanced even in tough times. Ask yourself, when stress hits, do you stay adaptable and focus on solutions, or do you dwell on the problem? Learning to let go can literally add years to your life. Sign 7, your social connections. Finally, the people around you may be one of your greatest health secrets. A landmark 2010 meta-analysis in PLOS Medicine found that people with strong social ties had a 50% higher survival rate over time compared to those who were socially isolated. That's a bigger effect than quitting smoking. Friendships and family keep your brain active, reduce stress hormones, and even boost your immune system. In Sardinia, Italy, where many live past 90, elders are rarely alone. They spend hours each day talking, laughing, and working alongside neighbors and relatives. If you've been withdrawing, start small, call an old friend, join a local group, or volunteer. The relationships you build today could protect your health tomorrow. Now that you know these 7 scientifically proven signs, take a moment to reflect. Are you strong in most areas, or have you noticed some slipping? The good news, almost all of these signs can be improved with simple, consistent habits: walking more, building muscle, practicing balance, eating well, sleeping better, managing stress, and staying connected. Your future is not set in stone. The choices you make today can add not just years to your life, but life to your years. If you found this helpful, leave a comment below sharing one sign you're going to work on starting today. And if you haven't yet, subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss our next health and longevity tips.